gonna change something real quickly. I think the master volume just needs to be turned down to 10. That's all. Just for me. Tad bit louder and everything. Alright, Act 2. Oop, didn't mean to do that. How did I get all that? Wow, guess that's stuff he doesn't salvage. Don't need it.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We will split up. You two find Belial, and I will hunt his servant Magda. Cain will be avenged.
Alright. Oh, talk to him. Fine, pick that up and then drop it later.
What do you think of Chaldeum after your time away?
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
It's too dry. Sand everywhere. It's coarse. Okay, don't think anyone else.
Hey, lady, I got some new things.
Oh yeah, she's the merchant.
You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I am not down. I am determined.
Determined to do what? Make me feel sorry for you and your lack of joy? So the demon lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile? The cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve the painful death you will bring to them.
What is the Coven's goal?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap. But you'll get the better of them, won't you?
Always.
An enchanting young woman, who is much more than her youth suggests, will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite, will you?
Why will I need her help? What is to befall me?
The Coven will use deception to try to ambush you. Ugh, how predictable.
Wait, back up a moment. What was that you said about an enchanting young woman?
Ah, Cheldo, unlike me, she will be immune to your charming advances. But it doesn't hurt to try, does it? I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
I'm good.
Guards, where do these refugees come from?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
As it happens, I am hunting Magda. Where do I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Alright.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I hunt Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Okay, you guys stay
Gate
busy.
leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Kasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
Cool.
Something tells me this will be an interesting journey.
Yes, quite. Oh, it's the Enchantress.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
No, they will die. I have come to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Well now, it's my lucky day.
There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
The cultists couldn't kill me before, and they won't now. But I thank you for the warning.
Stay back. They're in the rocks.
Keep dropping rocks on me.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
No one is here. The way is blocked.
You should never have come. Demons were traced on your bones.
You still talk?
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an Enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I am grateful for your aid. What really brings you to these lands?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Uh-huh.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in two of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Okay, let's see if we can get to level 20.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
Is there footprints? Oh, where is he? Yeah.
I need fury.
Leave me alone. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even notice.
However ever did you become so good at charming others?
I learned the charm spell long ago and spent many hours practicing it.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Yeah, there's a bridge here. Do your thing. Am I not supposed to do this yet? I think I'm supposed to do that just yet.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
As long as...
The ritual is disrupted!
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
East. Let's go east.
Look, more hidden footprints. Look, more hidden footprints.
Ah, here we go.
That ought to dispel.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
I'd lost all hope.
Bless you.
Hope you guys are free now. Boogaloo.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Belial, and Asmodan plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here. Don't leave me here alone.
An illusion.
Is that it? Must have been an ambush.
What should I train?
Oh yeah. Let's ooh, we can do whirlwind now. So those two. Impact. Don't have the other one yet. I'm still waiting for a war cry. And I'm waiting for Wrath of the Berserker. I think, let's see, fatal damage instead reduces you to 15 life. Let's do that just in case. And not doing any Paragon stuff during the playthrough. Critical hits causes you and the scoundrel temporarily deal more damage. Ooh. Critical. His chance.
Ooh. That's my choice too.
I'll take it.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
This is an age of omens and prophecies. Yours is but one more. You are welcome to fight by my side.
Not even phased that she's over 1,500 years old. Not even phased at all. Temporary charms an enemy to fight for you, or creates an explosion that deals massive damage and knocks back enemies.
I am fond of this one.
Let's see, reduce damage from range attacks, new Enchantress, increase armor and slowly. So it's melee attackers. Do that for now.
Now to find the Qasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
Not enough fury. Need more time. I need fury. Not ready yet.
May their corpses rot here forever.
Yeah, I forgot I'm not using cleave anymore.
This
be careful
is no
about
illusion. The road is blocked. I must go through the Qasim outpost to the west.
Hey, General.
Need more time. More fury.
Yes, yes, more food. See, I think the way around is here.
I need fury.
Good news, Neptunia and Senra Kagura are gonna have a game together. I don't know Neptunia, so it's like a mashup game? I'm not familiar with Neptunia. Not familiar.
Still recharging. More fury.
I'm going to try and figure out. Oh, it's a beat 'em up hack and slash? Let's see. Boop. Boop, boop. Nope. Alright, we're good. Good with that. Ooh, yes.
It is too quiet.
It's too quiet.
We've been safe ever since the Imperial Guard came.
Open the gate. I must get to Alcarnus.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Okay.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Caldeum.
No, he would never betray me. Strike her down.
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. But here is the truth. You were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Oh shit.
We've been discovered.
Not enough fury. Not ready yet. Has Magda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then the sooner you open this gate, the sooner justice will be done. Cain, soon your death will be avenged. I need fury. Still recharging. Need more time.
Trying to figure out my new rotation.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Getting used to
Need more time.
new rotation.
More fury. Still recharging.
Having wrath problems.
Away with you!
Die! Not ready yet.
Ta-da! Let's See what's in this satchel.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the Prime Evil. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the Prime Evils to our mortal realm.
Still recharging. I gained new power.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
I will free you.
1, 2.
Behind you.
Not enough fuel, more time. Still recharging.
The light of the Seraphim radiates.
Need more time. He was an angel, but he has fallen.
Hurricane power. Let's see. I'll do Game Life, Crusade, not yet. You know what? I need something to generate. Need something to generate this more often. Just gotta figure out what I want to do. Frenzy or cleave? Probably cleave with explode or generate additional fury. Do that instead. There we go. Just got a new weapon. Just got that.
You are too kind.
I thought rescue would never come.
I wish we had come sooner.
Okay, all of them are free.
Not ready yet.
Now I got whirlwind. Feeling good now. Spin the wind, baby.
Still recharging.
boss fight.
Magda, in the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect you now.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
You can try and run, you skanky bitch. Well, she's dead.
Rest easy, Deckard Cain.
She was
Fuck
consumed
yeah.
by shadow. It pains me to see it.
She didn't drop anything good for me. Maybe a belt. That's about it. Hey, Fear. What is... Return to the hidden camp. Okay, we
I
need to do
need
that.
to go back. In her final desperate moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule our world. I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind.
Sure, as long as it's something positive.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Before I killed her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Qasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her. How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it.
Yeah, it really depends on what you value as a person, to be honest. Like, it's very hard for me to say what you should really do. It depends on if you are a person willing to take in everyone's opinions and advices and then make your own out of those scenarios. It really just depends on you, Fear. Because I have no clue in any of the history of any of the things that might have happened into your family or anything like that. But my best thing is, if I was probably in your situation, I would definitely brew over these things for a while. I mean, if anything, if you haven't actually like met up with your dad and actually talked to your dad and a thing like that, because first things first, still your dad. Yeah, might have been a pretty big scumbag, but you know, surprisingly people actually do change contrary to the opinion. Now, it's just a matter of fact that time will tell if your dad did change. If your dad didn't change, then it's probably a bad idea, but you don't know until you actually talk to him. You know, the father, sins of the father and all that stuff too tends to be a very tricky subject, because usually the children of said father usually have to suffer for that. Yeah, I don't blame you being on the fence either. I mean, if your wife has a bad feeling about it too, and she knows you well enough, she's probably thinking about you too on how it would affect you as a person as well. So, to be honest, I would definitely side more towards your wife due to the fact she is your better half. So, don't take her opinions lightly, especially if you respect her, and discuss it more in detail too. Like you guys probably have more than you've said to me. So I don't know, that's a very tricky topic, man. I can't really say too much about it because I'm just saying what I would do in your shoes, but don't do what I would do. Just put it into another scenario of what could happen. It all comes down to you. It is your choice. It is your father. Just gotta do what you think is best. Yeah, I definitely, life is tricky, man. Life is super tricky. I mean, I have a stepdad. I mean, I actually have my biological dad that still wants to keep in touch with me, but my parents divorced when I was like 2 or 3 years old. So yeah, it's interesting, man. It wasn't abusive from what I know, but yeah. Yeah, it's some major stuff. But yeah, when life gives you lemons, you blow the fucking house up. Portal 2 and shit. Trying to squeeze the goodness out of everything right now. Yeah, that's the best you can do right now. Hell, after the past 3 or 4 years, especially if you've been living in America, if you've survived these past 3 years, all you can do is look at the positive, man. We're living in the negative right now. So, just look towards more positive things. We can't really afford too much more negativity in life. And, the best advice I could ever tell anyone is, if there's anyone that is in your life that feels like a cancerous cell, cut it out. You gotta cut that cancerous cell out. Make sure they're not in your life anymore, and move on. Find better people to surround yourself with. Here's the thing. It's a weird example, but if you surround yourself with people that you respect more, they have a tendency to have clearer thinking. You'll eventually have clearer thinking as well, because you surrounded yourself with those people. People that are filled with conspiracy theories. Eventually, you start to have your own conspiracy theories because it just rubs off. It's that aura of Inception in a way. you just gotta surround yourself with the people that you care for the most, and they care for you. That's my best advice. A lot of people were kind of wondering if they're going to try and bring back the marketplace for Diablo 2 Resurrection. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind making $30 off of a legendary. That'd be fucking cool. Sell it on the market, make some money. I'm down for it.
Chaldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I have heard it's called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder.
Well, I'm glad I'm
mystery.
able to do that, man. That's another reason why I like to stream too. Not just to create content, but to actually talk to you guys and whatever situation's going on, funny, dark, frustrating, super anxiety filled. If I can help you guys out in any fucking way, I've done my job for today. I might not be obligated as a streamer to do that for you guys, but I am here for you. So if I need to do anything, let me know, man.
I do not know.
I might not be obligated and it's not under my terms of service as a streamer, but fuck it, I'm gonna help you guys. In any way possible. I'm not a very good role model in any way, but I'll help you guys out.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me.
I've done it a lot during when I streamed on GTV back from between 2007 and 2009. So this is nothing new to me. A lot of people, no matter 10, 20 years from now, someone's gonna need your help. So if I can help you, and then you can help someone else fear in the future, then you just pass on the goodness to other people. That's the best we can do as human beings. You help yourself, then you help someone else, then that person might help 2, 3 other people down the line. So it's infectious. You gotta do it.
I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Not a single credit in high school. Well, you can still get a GED for that. You don't have to have a credit for getting a GED, as long as you can pass the GED. Hey, shit. Yeah, once again, goes back to surrounding yourself with people that support you and you support them. Just gotta do it. It's like, sit back, think about it for a second. It's like, is there anything wrong in my life? Now, if something does pop out, then you just gotta clean it up. Clean it up.
Has Chaldeum changed much since you were last here?
Last time I passed through here was soon after.
By the way, I hit the big 3-0 last year. I am now 30.
My good memories of Chaldeum feel like I'm watching.
It's been a long time since I was in high school.
I'll be glad for us to be gone.
Did you meet your wife here?
It's actually quite a tale. We met in a town not far from here on the outskirts of Kurast. She was, well, you're not going to believe it. She was locked in a cage.
Your wife was a criminal?
No. They were going to burn her as a witch.
You wed a witch?
Let's talk about this another time.
They thought she was a witch. She was probably an apothecary or something like that, and they fucked up. Oh, do I have anything to salvage? Let's see.